Hello and happy Dragon Age Day. I had some stream issues earlier, which, oh gosh, which made me had to stop streaming. But anyway, so happy Dragon Age Day. If it is later than Dragon Age Day for you, happy random day of the week, I guess. And yeah, we're playing the worst playthrough ever of Dragon Age Origins, at least for myself. I mean, I'm sure there's worse outcomes, or other people might have other opinions of what constitutes as a worst playthrough, but this is the worst possible imaginable one for me. We will be playing. Actually, I'll just do the intro and then I'll figure out what we're doing. Sorry. I had to make sure OBS was functioning right. Alright. And so is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. The Canticle of Therendes. 813.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Oh, also, if you've played later games and then come back to this, it's different. At least the lore is. Relentless. But we're gonna pretend I don't know all those things.
Kingdoms were the first to fall.
Don't know all those things.
Kingdoms were the first to fall. And from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Historically. Historically, we've prevailed.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes
understand why those guys or the people were hung up, because I thought Darkspawn would drag you off.
Now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
That's where I'm a little confused by that. I don't understand. At least watching it back, because I was like, they always drag people off, I thought, to try to infect them.
Too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Yeah, the blight. Okay. So now we have to design our character. The background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Alright, we will be playing a male elf. And the only thing I'm not sure of is if I want to do warrior or a rogue. but I think I'm gonna go with a warrior because I decided that we're kind of gonna have no persuasion whatsoever. So, yeah. So we're playing a Dalish elf, and the Dalish elves, well, here I'll read what it says. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you have ever known. Okay. Well, Dalish elves live in the forests, and they're not like the city elves that are like second-class citizens that live in alienages. So, sorry, I have something to throw. But, so yeah, they distrust humans because they basically see the city elves as, you know, submitting to the humans and allowing their culture to be completely destroyed. So, as a Dalish elf, we are going to be hostile to any human we encounter. We're distrusting. We will only help other races if it seems to benefit us in some way. They kind of have to persuade us, and since I decided we're not going to have any charisma, we are not increasing it, and we have to use the Intimidate option whenever possible. And chaos will ensue.
Greetings.
So, I don't know what I wanted to name him. I actually didn't even think about it. I have a few mods in here that make them a little prettier. Like, the face was okay, but I don't know. The eyes. If I could just, like, change his eyes. I always liked, like, the yellow, like, skin tone, but maybe, I don't know. I kind of want to give him like really white hair, go like with a snow looking elf look to him. I don't know. The tattoos are so pretty now. I just don't know what I want on him. I want blue or purple tattoos. So I'm thinking the purple is okay. Alright, so now what do I want? Actually, I'll probably go with blue. Is that even an option? I probably passed it. Still don't know what tattoo I want. It takes me forever to figure out what I want to look like. I don't know which tattoos mean what, but that doesn't look like the face of Mercy, so we're gonna go with that one. Because each of the Dalish tattoos is supposed to be, which deity, like which god they relate to, I believe. It's so dark. I'm gonna do, yeah, white hair. We could have Alistair's hair, and then from day one, we have decided we don't like him. That's an option. Ooh, that was my cat. I could go with dreads, but then that would match Sten's hair. I don't know. What do I want to do with this? Oh, hi. Sorry if I don't answer chat, like, right away. I'm immersed right now. Oh no, I accidentally clicked. I hate mouse and keyboard. We're gonna have a time over here. I don't know. Either I'll go with, like, the short hair, which kind of looks like a wavy curly, or you know what? I'll go with Alistair's hair. It's fine. We'll just be bros. Alright, now which eyebrows do I want? There are only a few options, so I guess that's that. I don't want white. Brown? Okay, eyes. I'm not messing with his nose or anything like that. Eye shape. He is staring you down. Oh my gosh. That one's not too bad. I did put in a mod for eye color to like make it a little bit nicer. Can I like zoom in? I don't think I can. Okay. I can't tell whether that's blue or green or gray. I think those ones are blue. I kind of wanted purple, but that's fine. Okay, so his portrait. I want him to that way. Okay. And then I just need a different background. Is red an option? No. Lame. Oh, what you playing? It looks like Skyrim. It is Dragon Age Origins. My favorite game, actually, of all time. That's good enough. Alright, our voice. I think if Violet, one of them's Yuri Lowenthal.
Greetings.
It's that one. How did I know the Violet one? That's what we're picking. Okay, I need to name him. What is our angry little elf going to be called? Because they name him Therion. Oh, what is our angry elf called? Any suggestions, chat? You are allowed to suggest. I really don't know what I'm going to name him, but he is not nice, so that's kind of what we're going for. Maybe I should make him frowny, too, while I'm at it, actually, while I'm thinking about it. We can't, like, change that, maybe? Jaw, cheeks, chin, jaw, neck, ears. No, I don't need to change any of that, but it doesn't let me change the type of mouth, really. I don't want to make it smaller. I guess he's just a happy fellow. You have no idea either. Well, they named him Therion. Other elves are like Meryl, Zavron. They have all kinds of different names. Should I name him after one of the Dalish deities, just to be like a little spiteful thing? Dalish gods. What are their names? The Elven Pantheon. Oh, I wish I could name it like after one of the forgotten ones. But we don't talk about them. Elganar, Mathal, Falandin, Dirthamen, Andruil, Silas. Sister, okay. June. June is male. Gillenan is mother of the Hala, so no. Fenharel is the trickster god. I don't know what I want to name you. Ooh. What is Genshin Impact? It's similar to like Breath of the Wild, like RPG wise. It's a gacha game though, so like getting characters is all based on like random chance and like the time of the banner and whatnot. But that's the most of it. It is like an anime though. It has a very good story and it's expanding all the time. But It's mostly just an RPG. It kind of reminds me of like old Final Fantasies and stuff, or not old even, just that you have to grind for materials and stuff like that to make your character really good. But it is very fun, and you can play with friends. Yeah, I'll name them Therion. Or actually no, I'm going to name them Esper. Just why not? That's his name. His name is Esper. Whatever his last name is. Oh gosh, okay. So again, we're not allowed to have like any cunning. I'll give him some dexterity and strength. We hit things and they die is our goal. No, we're not allowed to have any coercion. We would know trap making. Yeah, trap making sounds good because not that I'll ever use it, but actually no, combat tactics. We're good with fighting. Oh, we're gonna need cunning to have combat tactics. Well, as long as he never gets coercion. That's the goal there. Oh shoot. Warrior. I don't know if I want him to be an archer. Cause we'll eventually have Leliana. I'll teach him some dual wielding. So he only needs dexterity to have dual wielding? Okay, that's fine. And then dual strike. Okay, we will be playing now. Oh, shoot. I'm just gonna do normal because I'm streaming. I've never beat this on Nightmare. I can beat, like, Inquisition on Nightmare easy, but, like, this game is extremely unforgiving. So, I also have the guidebook.
You were born amidst
So,
the Dalish elves,
I won't get stuck.
noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
By definition, I feel like I'm allowed to kill this person now. Because it said quarry. And they're human. Oh, off to a great start.
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Oh,
You're
we're
just
pretty.
in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Okay. Kill them. That's our first option. So either kill them, what do I care? The others will never know. Let them go. You judge humans too harshly. Let's find out what they're doing here. Give them a warning. Killing them will only bring trouble. Nope. Oh, we're gonna try to kill them. Any chance I get. I don't like humans at the moment. Oh, he likes
Anything
it.
to say
See?
in
We're
your
doing great.
defense, Shems?
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble.
Oh.
We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
I'm gaslighting them. We know these forests. There are caves, but no ruins. You lie.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not? How do you know that's Elvish, Tamlin? This sounds like a trap, don't believe it. How do you know that's Elvish,
I've seen
Tamlin?
something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Oh, he wants to back out. Kill one, the others will make sure no one else comes. You frighten them enough. They won't bother us. So they can bring a mob to drive us out? Nope, we're gonna kill them all.
Yes. One could expect no less from a Shem. This will not take long.
Oh. Oh no!
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story?
Oh
These
gosh.
carvings make me curious.
Let's go investigate the ruins. Oh gosh. Shouldn't we inform the Keeper? I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling about this demon. That sounds like a good idea. I have a bad feeling about demons. I don't like demons either.
Skittish Shems say it's a demon and you believe them. They probably woke up a bear. Let's see if these ruins actually exist. Then we'll worry about what to do.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now I'll rechat. Have you played Yandere Simulator? No, actually. I tried, but I wanted to stream it and OBS would just keep crashing with it. So no, I have not. If he could ever fix the bugs with it, yes, I would stream it when he releases it, but I never planned on doing it before then. Oh shoot, I need, okay. Okay. Do I have to click on him? I want to loot him. Is there nothing to loot? These guys had nothing? Okay. Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. How about this? No? Yes, this is going to be very annoying, and I apologize. That's not even something I can loot. Okay. Unfortunately, like, on PC, you cannot play with a controller, which is gonna drive me a little nuts, but it's okay. Do I go this way? Oh my gosh. I am paused. Combat basics. There is something up there. Alright, well, how do I unpause? Okay. You're in combat. Mastery of the combat field. Okay, okay. So pausing is space. Alright. Is he gonna, like, help me? Okay. But at least I know the space bar is paused now. And I'm doing fine. We're doing fine. Actually, this might end up being better than my first playthrough of this, because I've only played this, like, twice. But, there was no tactical view on the Xbox version.
Got it.
They killed a Hala! Oh no! I'm so sad now. There's a chest. I can't unlock that. Can you unlock that?
Come on already. Let's look for this cave. They said it was to the west.
Oh, probably not, because he looks like he's a... Well, we're out of luck. We don't have any of that skill. Okay. Well, we're not, like, thieves. So we're in the Breclian Forest. Okay. When did I become a YouTuber? About 10 years ago. I would say I started posting on YouTube. I've never really consistently done it, though. It's always been kind of a hobby. Oh, elf fruit, that looks great. Also, this game is from 2009, so you're all just gonna have to deal with the really bad graphics. I've updated it as much as I
This
can.
must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, and I don't think we should go in alone. No, and that worries me. We should be wary because
Always the careful.
YOLO.
Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Yeah. It's gonna be fine. Pause the game space to issue orders to your party. Well, thank you.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
That's sparkly up there. Can I? Oh, I can. I can loot it. Studded leather boots. Okay. I do want to collect as much as I can. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's pause for a second. You'll attack that one, and you'll attack that one. I suddenly don't have a bow and arrow anymore. Oh, it's whatever. Ooh, they have all kinds of goodies. No? Not all kinds of goodies, just some loot. That one didn't even disintegrate. I don't know if it's supposed to or not. Alright, take all. Also, if you ever think it's hard to hear me, yell at me and I'll get closer to the mic.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh my god. Have I played scary games before? I don't like scary games. I will watch other people play them. Like, I saw Devil in Me recently, and like that whole Dark Pictures. I think that's what it's called. Most of them. I think the only one I haven't seen is the Ashes one. Okay, I just thought things were coming down from the ceiling, but no. Oh gosh, can you... Okay, I need you there. Well, we triggered a trap, that's even better. I triggered a trap because I wasn't paying attention. They're going to murder me. Samlin. Oh, I've lit him on fire. We're doing so good.
Let's see some blood.
He likes violence. Such an angry little thing. Oh, I'm happy with him. And we get to hear Yuri Lowenthal like the entire playthrough. Better. Can you hear me fine? Thank you. Take all. Okay, okay. It's telling me I can't go that way. I don't think I want to fall through the floor. So we'll go this way. Oh! Is Tamlin dead? Somehow no. I think I cannot get over him. Oh, well, we're not doing great. Can you hit the one that's like attacking us? Thank you, Tamlin. I should have paused, but pausing's it's fine. Anyway, I think there's a way to auto set it up to get potions. But I'll figure that out. Oh. Yeah, we'll just load the last save.
It looks like the
Oh
was telling
no. I
These
have to
ruins
go
look
through the
more human.
entire thing again. Oh, I'm not liking this. Alright. At least I'm using a bow and arrow again. Okay. That was great, that was great. Okay. I'm sorry I have to do that all over again because I keep activating traps. Oh, I know the game isn't
Can I
forgiving.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I should have named him Sasuke. Oh, I should have named him Sasuke. Oh, that's right. We can't open any boxes. We are useless. Okay, so there are like little skulls on the floor over here. Any behind me? No.
Let's see
Okay.
some blood.
You can't fight spiders. They aren't too bad. There are worse things in this game. It's a dark fantasy, so a lot of the monsters, like, are very creepy. The only time I can't deal with the spiders is when they drop from the ceiling in Skyrim. But I also have, like, 200 some mods, so I have, like, extra quests that add horror into it, and I don't like them. Like, I think one was called, like, Clockwork something, and there was a lady that followed you, like, the entire thing, and it scared me quite a lot. Okay, why is that one dead? I don't think I hit that one. I think there was a trap there. Okay. Alright, well, first of all, we're gonna try to kill them all. No, I'm gonna do those. Keeps getting interrupted, so they're gonna kill us, I'm sure. Oh, Tamlin, get that one, come on. Oh, Tamlin didn't actually help us. I thought he did. I'm like, Tamlin, click. Okay, inventory. I'm going to drink one of these. Okay. Can I just drag it to him? No. Oh, how do you use them? Again, I'm used to console. Oh, I have to drag it to, like, the use. Okay, and then do I exit? Ah, okay. I don't think I want to give him anything. Oh, I forgot about this one. So when you get injured and, like, knocked out, as long as somebody else is alive, you're fine. But when you get them up again, they'll have, like, horrible injuries. And this is the only, oh gosh, one in the series that has, like, the concussions and everything else going on. Wait a minute. This was a room that had spiders in it. I guess I have to walk long ways? Okay, or long way, all the way around. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to backtrack. I don't want to step on the trap. Will they avoid? Okay. He won't avoid traps automatically, but he will not at least activate it again. Oh gosh. Oh, that's great. That looks like a dark spawn.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
This isn't the time or the place for a history lesson. It's interesting, so much of our past is lost to us. We're nowhere near Arlathan, this proves nothing. Perhaps, but there isn't much left down here.
Yes. Time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
Clockwork City? I don't think that was what the mod was called. Oh, ooh. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Definitely don't like that. We might die here.
Let's see what you're made of.
I can't save. Okay, okay. Don't want to do that. Resume.
You're gonna regret this.
Can I go to Tamlin? Okay. I want to go back to me. Okay. Die already. I don't know why he... Like, I know he went back to the bow when I first came in here, but I don't know why he did. I would prefer you to not die, Tamlin. Oh good, the poison stopped. We are really, really bad at this.
Walking corpses? This place is haunted.
It is haunted. Fire crystal. I don't know what that does. Ooh, a great sword. Okay, saving the game. Oh, jeez. What is that?
Let's see some blood.
Use some special moves. Not that they're helping. Well, Tamlin, you might die. But it was a chance and sacrifice we were willing to make.
So you can get off my back?
Wow.
By the creators. What was that thing?
Okay. Give me all that. Ooh. Can I... Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, I don't want to walk in the middle because I'm assuming that'll trigger a cut. Oh, yep. Gonna loot that. Is that it? Alright, well, I can't step on there. There we go. Okay. So now we'll inspect this.
Is it? I wonder what the writing says.
I don't know. We can't read. Don't touch the glass?
Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Inside the mirror? Let me see. Get away from it, Tamlin.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Did you see it? There it is again.
Hmm.
Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
I mean, I told you. Don't know what else to tell you. Tamlin. I told you not to touch it. And what did you do? You touched it.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Never enter battle with your bare hands. Use the inventory screen to equip new weapons. Okay.
You're awake. With the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
His name is Fenarel. Worried. Where's
Don't
Tamlin?
know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
We encountered Shems in the forest, but we killed them. I was in a cave and then nothing.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Is anyone looking for Tamlin? The Shemlin was a Grey Warden.
So he claimed. I just wish he'd told us where that cave was. Most of the hunters are looking for it right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
Yeah, I did not want to tell
You
her
were awake, Dalish.
that I
It
killed.
is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it
Oh.
nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
I kept telling Tamlin that we should have come back.
Do not worry, Dalish. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Oh, yeah, why listen to anything a Shemlin says?
The Grey Wardens
Gotta
are
be
an old
a
and
little hostile.
honorable order, Dalish, and we Dalish have enough enemies. Was he correct?
I'm not sure. What does a darkspawn look
a
like?
man, but dark and tainted with evil. Perhaps you fought one in the cave and it wounded you.
There were many monsters and dead men that walked.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror. Tamlin touched it.
Mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalish? Without you, we will not find it.
Could I simply describe the way to someone? I don't know. Is my sickness gone? I'm up to it, Keeper. I feel fine.
I am relieved to hear it.
Yeah, I'm
I am
fine.
ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Meryl with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
The clan is leaving?
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. That is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
Yes, actually. Is it important?
So I feared. You have stirred up a hornet's nest, Dalish. Their village blames us for your actions. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
Are you going to let those Shemlin drive us off? Are you not interested in the ruins and the mirror? Why do you want me to take Meryl? Are you just going to let the Shemlin drive us
Our clan
off?
could slaughter their entire village if we cared to, but at the cost of bringing their king's rage down on our heads. These people are simple and have simple fears. This is their land, so we will go peacefully.
Why do you want me to take Meryl?
Meryl knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Meryl to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
Take Meryl to the cave and find Tamlin.
Oh,
Understand.
quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Yeah. I have questions about the Grey Warden. I'm curious about these Darkspawn you mentioned. I need more equipment before I go. Crave for me, Keeper. Okay. I'm just gonna go pick up stuff. There are things to do here before going, if I really wanted to. And it's not possible to pick. How about that one? Insufficient skill. Hunter, hunter, hunter. Elf woman. Child. That guy's named. Go to him.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you are whole and well.
The Shemlin are responsible for this.
The Shemlin, eh? And I suppose the Shemlin dragged you into that cave, twisted your arms to prevent you from coming to tell the Keeper of it first.
Tamlin. Yeah, we'll just keep blaming Tamlin. He insisted.
Tamlin's idea. And you've no mind of your own.
Nope.
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
What do you mean?
Let us tell these children the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I don't know if I remember all of the tale.
All Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart.
Do I know the storyline of this game already? Yes, yes. I know a lot about this game. I've played every Origin, and I beat, like, all the games. And, I usually 100% them, but I haven't played this one in a few years. I'm asking a few questions just, you know, for other people to, like, get involved, but I do know... You learn kind of as you go when you play it, because there is a lot of lore going on. But you can always ask things, and I can explain kind of what's going on. But when I do decisions for the character, I'm going to act as if I don't know things of the story, and I will not spoil things. If you want to tell a story, then you tell it.
How our history stays alive when our young have no interest, I'll never know. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Long ago, our people were slaves to the humans. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands, to survive and preserve our culture. The clans stay apart, until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We're the last Elvenan, never again shall we submit.
At least you remembered the Oath of the Dales.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your forbearance nevertheless, Dalen. I will let you get back to your tasks.
I should have just named him
Pray you find
Dalen.
Tamlin quickly.
How many games are there? There are 3 so far, but the 4th one just started alpha development in October. And there's an anime coming out. Well, kind of an anime. It's a cartoon more, but it's coming out on December 9th. So this upcoming Friday on Netflix. It's called Dragon Age Absolution. However, it takes place after the events of all the 3 games. So there may be spoilers in it, so I don't know. Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
I'll ask about the Darkspawn.
Only that they eat living flesh, and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
Grey
The
Warden?
one who brought you back? Very little. He seemed decent enough as humans go. As for Grey Wardens, they're heroes without a doubt. Members of our own clan joined their ranks in ages past.
I would like to hear more about our history.
Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
Oh gosh, okay. Why do the Shems allow us to exist if they hate us so much?
Perhaps they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure. And we always move on, allowing no one to grow too angry with us. Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud. We are the last, and we will survive.
What happened to the elves that didn't join the Dalish? Do you think we'll ever find another homeland? We'll ask about our... Well, okay, first we'll ask
They
about
remain
the other
in
elves.
human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them flat ears, but they differ little from their Shemlin masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it.
Yeah, so flat ears, I'm assuming, is derogatory, though, to them. Just like humans, we call them Shemlins, but they call the elves knife ears, which is also a bad term, which I don't know why we would want to call city elves flat ears if one of our terms that we could, or, you know what I mean? I'm saying we, I'm not an elf, but I'm playing an elf right now, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why we would choose that unless we also hate them, like the other elves.
We can hope to find a new home one day, where the Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlin at last. That is the only way we shall truly live in peace.
Now I'll ask about Arlathan.
Ah, yes. The Lost City. Before the Shemlin enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlin could only dream of.
Do books record our
When
history?
the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life, and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long, that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them.
Okay, I think that is all, thank you.
Then I'm sure you have much to do, unless you've other questions.
No, I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Ah, such a missed opportunity to call him Dalen. Because then it would have been like, I'm being spoken to constantly. I wonder if I can go back in and change it. Probably not. I might try to change it. But, yeah, I've finished this one before on PC, at least this playthrough. Or not playthrough, but the origin. But I wanted to do it on stream, because it had some funny encounters. Oh, that must be where Meryl is. I don't know if I can help her.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
Thank you, I should go. How are the Hala faring?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
We're going to find him, don't worry. He may very well be dead. We're not that grim.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Can just hear Hala. Should that make me happy? The Hala are beautiful creatures.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Are you literally like, oh, they're better than horses? They're not dumb. I'm like, excuse me. Hey, Meryl. Coming to pick you up.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Aren't you worried about getting sick? Yeah.
A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it.
How much should the Keeper tell you?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Alright, let's go.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
I don't know if I can get anything from them. Oh shoot, we're just going. Alright, Meryl. Oh, I want to level up. Constitution. And I can't choose a specialization yet. Oh, I need more dexterity. Hold on. Can I... And I need improved combat training? Which one's combat training? I can just play without choosing something, so I might do that. Oh, really? Oh no, it still will have that. Okay, until I choose something. Alright. Oh. They're over there. I hope she knows healing. Because otherwise this is not going to be great. I'm gonna go closer and then try to hit him. Oh, come on. Man, Meryl's doing all the work.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
You're asking me?
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe they followed the Grey Warden here.
Or he followed them. But why would they come here? And why would he? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Stop fussing over me. I'm fine.
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
I just look dead all the time. What are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Yeah, what do you mean I look pale? I'm always pale. He's like the pastiest white in the game. Give me that. Okay. Still can't open that chest.
Whose camp this is? Do you remember it being here?
Maybe it belongs to the Shemlin who found me. I'm gonna use that word every chance I get.
You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
Spooked already? I don't hear anything.
Exactly. The forest is too... still.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna
Something's in the air.
move my camera just a
Something
little bit over
unnatural.
here. Like, up above the chat. There we go. You feel like he's in a mirror in a whole new world? Maybe. Perhaps we'll see more walking
Would they
corpses.
come outside the cave? That would not be good. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
No end to these blasted things.
There they are.
Got it. Let's see what you're made of.
For the Dales!
For the Dales. I wish we could have Meryl like the whole game.
Die, damn you!
She's a little more aggressive than I remember her being.
For the Dales! We'll make this quick.
She's so good at fighting. So much better than Tamlin. That's its... Oh, I went too far. Gimme, gimme. Just money. Okay. Alright. I think we're going the right way. Oh, I hate that it's like grayed out. Like, only certain places I'm able to step on for whatever reason. There we go. That was a fast load time. Alright, now if I can remember how to get down in there.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Oh wow, we went very dark very quickly. You're probably right. Maybe they took him hostage.
Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
Yeah, they usually don't leave them alive. Or they like infect them and drag them off. It's kind of gross, I'll be honest. Darkspawn are truly terrifying. Like, they're not like scary to fight, I guess, but oh gosh. But I would be afraid to ever encounter any of them.
Now it's better than
Oh, I have to like actually aim at them. Does she know a healing? She knows how to make things. Oh, we don't have any flasks, so I can't make anything. Alright then.
I'll get on it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, jeez. It's acid. Oh, a pile of bones. Great. That was probably here the first time and I just didn't see it. Oh, oh.
Twisted creatures.
Oh, okay. What is that thing? Oh, we gotta kill that first. At least try to. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I don't like that, but okay. There we go. Not dead. Yeah, if Meryl's fighting anything, it's probably going to be dead soon. I'm gonna be like, girl, don't make me a liar. Oh, come on. I'd see that.
Now is better than later.
I don't know if we're gonna have to fight another boss. I hope not, but... Hello, Duncan.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
If you heard the fighting, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're not in the habit of rescuing humans.
It's a good thing I don't return that feeling, wouldn't you say? So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Was that bear? We saw a Darkspawn.
Perhaps. The mirror draws Darkspawn to it. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Then we should destroy it.
I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
I don't know if I believe you, human.
Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
I'm still alive. He could be too.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die. But Tamlin has no chance.
Oh, thanks.
Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Won't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with it?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Why not tell me what the cure is?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
Very well. Let's go back to
I sense
camp.
no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
I wonder if it's just gonna take us back to camp. Okay. I'm getting curious of this game and story.
I'm relieved you have returned.
More horror
and I did
games.
not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
If he was alive, the Darkspawn would have killed him.
There were Darkspawn in the cave.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvin, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Why can't we discuss it now?
Because I must talk to your keeper first. It will not take long.
Tell Haran Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Humans and elves are enemies? Not quite. So, our elf that I am, like, role-playing as, I'm making him not like humans at all. But humans... depends on who you ask. Some see, like, no difference. Some... I don't know. Are racist against elves, unfortunately. You see more of it in the city elf origin, because you're living in, like, an alienage. But it really depends on who you ask, because the elves view themselves as a once great, you know, empire, and now they're not, and they blame the humans for it. And the humans, I guess they at one point found them as a threat, because they don't believe in the same god that most of the humans do. And there are like two different kinds of religion things even in the humans, so there's a lot of lore in this game, but we're just starting out minimal at the moment.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
The Grey Warden says he is, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's my fault. Oh, shoot. I am at no fault.
Blame yourself. It seems
I don't.
the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes.
Whatever.
I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Okay. Do your funeral
Swiftly
thing.
do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Oh, the keeper wants me to tell you to prepare a service. I don't recognize that poem. Must you prattle on so? Will you prepare a service for Tamlin, please? The keeper wants to tell you to prepare a service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
What if Tamlin isn't dead?
We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden, you have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
He's a Shem. That's all you need to know.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to modify my save to, like, be a different name. Okay, they told me to talk to somebody else, too. I don't think it was Marin. Meryl's over there. Oh, there's a guy over here I haven't talked to yet.
I'm glad to see you well, Dalen, though you bring sorry news. Should our clan sustain no further losses, we'll count ourselves lucky.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
I'm gonna persuade, but this is an outside of talking to a human incident, so persuade is okay.
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yes. It worked?
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Why would you give away your father's bow?
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalend, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
Can I see your crafts?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Take whatever I need. Is that just like a... We're not trading? Oh, you are making me pay for this. Wow. Thank you. Got some iron, some elm, ash, Dalish stuff. Can I sell some stuff? Might keep that. He probably just gave me that scout's bow and I just gave it to him. I'll sell that. I have some money. I kind of want... No, I'll live without dual wielding for a little bit. I don't like helmets. Oh, those are iron. I do want to wear that, I think. Okay. I don't need anything else. I don't think I've talked to the people down here yet. Oh, chest. Can I open it? No. Child, hunter, Shale? I guess I'll talk to a Shale. I don't know who this is.
Thank the creators you're safe. I questioned the Keeper's wisdom at sending you off while you're still sick, but my doubts were misplaced. You are still feeling well, dear. I've been so worried since that Shemlin brought you back.
The game developer that made this, is it the same one that made Skyrim? No. Skyrim is made by Bethesda. Dragon Age is made by BioWare, and BioWare also makes Mass Effect. They made, I think Neverwinter Nights and the old Baldur's Gate, like 1 and 2. So they do like games to try to make them like D&D is pretty much where their background is in. Oh, and then Mass Effect is like a third-person shooter in space. It's very similar to Dragon Age. It's like, this is fantasy, like medieval D&D fantasy, and Mass Effect is sci-fi. But they both have like voice acting and storytelling. What do I want to say to this? I don't need to be mothered. You really shouldn't worry about me.
I can't help it, dear. I've raised you since your poor mother died.
Oh.
Everyone fears Tamlin is dead.
So I have no parents.
Is it
Great.
true?
If he isn't, he's as good as dead.
That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
You always say that.
It's true. Your mother was... well, let's not talk about that. I'm sure you have plenty on your mind.
You've never talked about my parents much.
What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
I want to know my origin story, please. Don't we Dalish strive to learn of our past?
You've much to do tonight, with Tamlin still missing. I will tell you another time.
No, you won't. That's just an excuse to not tell me. Yeah, we don't have any persuasion. I'm not gonna ever learn it either. Okay. I guess I'll talk to Meryl, and then we'll talk to
I
Duncan.
wish we'd had more time to examine those artifacts. Perhaps another time, if the Keeper thinks it's wise.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you.
Okay.
My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Oh no. Me, a Grey Warden? This is madness.
This is not madness, darling. Your survival depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Will I be able to return to my clan?
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Is the clan sending me away?
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
This is all I've ever known. This is my
A
home.
home that Darkspawn may tear apart.
I'm laughing because I'm like,
This
no,
way
I
you
don't want to
can
go.
find a cure and protect your clan. Have courage.
He has courage.
Cannot express my sadness at sending one of our sons off into such danger, away from the clan that loves him. But if this is what the creators intend for you, Dalish, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
I definitely will not. No, I will not go.
Very well. You leave me no choice. I hereby invoke the right of conscription.
And I witness and acknowledge your invocation, Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
What
I'm
happened?
sorry this was not your choice, but the Darkspawn threat is simply too great.
I'm not calling him a human. I would call him a Shemlin. You cannot make me serve against my will.
I will drag you kicking and screaming to Ostagar if I must.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather die here and sicken your own people?
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalish. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
No. I want to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalish. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Cool. Thanks. Bye, Meryl. You were the only one I wanted to keep. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. So I have
We
to
will be
left click.
traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar. on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh. For some reason, it just went all black. Okay, well, I don't know why I have a black screen. Hold on. And, like, Kaylin's voice is completely gone. Might have to end the stream there because I don't have a way to recover it. I don't know why it would be doing that. Anyway. Why wouldn't I want to go? I'm refusing to go because, Duncan is human. So I am being like, no, I'm not going with you. I don't trust you, is kind of where I'm coming from with him. But he will be difficult. Like that. Okay. This is technically part 1 done. Because part 2 would be Ostagar. I'm gonna go try to figure out why this is a black screen. I might have to continue streaming tomorrow, because it might take me a while to troubleshoot and figure out what's going on. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna have to stop it, because it completely cut out. Like, it's probably a mod. This is from me trying to make the game look prettier than it needs to. But okay, this is where I'll end the stream today. And I'll pick up again tomorrow, probably about like 5 o'clock. That seems like a good time. So yeah, and then we'll go through the entirety of Ostagar and maybe Lothering. So those are like the next 2 areas where we'll be. But thank you for coming to the stream. I'm gonna go troubleshoot this probably for a couple hours.